This video and its content are protected under the Fair Use Act, so YouTube, do not copyright strike my channel.
And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Did you hear what they just said? Child, a whole mess. Oh, I'm about to spill this Hennessy, and y'all about to sip. What's poppin', Henny gang, 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 gang? If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do a video. In today's pour up, which will be part one of a mini series I am now doing, we have Blueface Baby. Now, as everybody knows, him and Jaden did 2 interviews and they were dropped yesterday, one with Adam 22 of No Jumper and the other with Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked. Now, in both of these interviews, the interviewers did ask the burning question that everyone wanted to know as to why he posted the baby's hernia. So let's sip and take it straight as he pours it up for us.
Who posted the hernia?
Took too long
What took too long?
to get it tended to.
Right.
She's been sending me messages like, oh, I'm pushing it back because I'm nervous. I'm pushing the date back because I'm nervous. I want you to be here. So I'm like, okay. So when I go, they're like, you missed it. It was on Wednesday. We showed up on Friday. So when I heard that, I didn't really say nothing to her directly. I just kind of reflected on it. I was like, okay, you're just not really prepared for what you signed up for.
There wasn't a voice in your head that said, like, don't post the baby penis on Twitter?
Hell no.
No, you did say you were hacked.
Hell no.
Which I maybe shouldn't be reminding you
Hell
of.
no. Nah, besides all of that, brother.
You just say no.
I
There's no voice in your
learned
head.
that I learned that there's two types of people in this world. This is what I learned from that experience.
People with hernias.
There's people that seen a hernia, and there's people that seen a baby's genitals.
I've seen it, and I still don't know what the fuck I was looking at.
Bro,
it looks so crazy.
That's the point of it all. There's 2 types of people in this world. There's people that seen a hernia, a medical condition that's being insensitive, you know, and then there's people who saw a baby's genitals and they'd rather be more sensitive to that than to the matter at hand. How fast did that get fixed?
It seems like it was deleted pretty quickly.
No, I'm saying, how fast did the hernia get fixed?
Was it fixed right away? How's the hernia right now?
It's fixed.
It's totally fixed. It looked insane in that photo.
Exactly.
Like a full on like a squash. You ever like see a squash at the store?
Like
That was like the size of the hernia.
It's like this. If you're dealing with somebody and you realize the only thing they respond to or acknowledge is social media, and you actually care about them once upon a time.
Well, that's your love language with this person.
Exactly.
And perhaps her as well. I'm not sure.
No, not at all.
No?
Just a total different. Like, she will actually listen before it becomes embarrassment.
I mean, I would never even let it go that far.
Yeah, like,
that's none of my
business. That was my thing. Like, I got 2 kids already, so I know how this whole process works. And the way she went about it was just like, this is not normal.
Jaden, you just couldn't help yourself, could you, huh? If it's not your business to speak on, then it's not your place to be shady, because boo-boo, we can be very shady about you and your parenting skills as well. But back to the subject at hand, in case you don't remember what tweets we are talking about, which I cannot understand how you would ever forget, but in case you need a refresher, here are the tweets from September 24th that Blueface posted up on his Twitter regarding Baby Junior's hernia. You could feel free to pause them and read them again if you need a refresher, but let's continue on.
So then after you let it all go and you were done, why did you post the photo of the hernia? Because that blew the internet up.
It was taking too long. It was taking too long.
What was?
The hernia.
For her to get care?
Yeah, it was taking way too long. I wasn't notified until maybe a week after she had the baby.
Now, I want y'all to take note of that time frame. He says he was notified a week after the baby was born.
And then I was still, I'm telling her, like, she sent me the picture and I'm looking like, how is this okay for you? Like, how are you moving around so frequently and just being so unsensitive to this? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I'm really pressing, like, why are you doing this and that if that's, like, yeah. So then it just started taking too long. Like, there's too many appointments where it's like, I went with her to that appointment, that's why I went out there. They're saying, no, you missed it. It was on Wednesday. The doctor's busy now. He's somewhere else doing something else.
Oh, you missed the appointment?
Yeah, surgery appointment. That's what the nurse is telling her while she's trying to check in for it. I'm just sitting there like, man, that's kind of strange. Like, you know, like he doesn't have anything. I'm all right, whatever. Time just keeps going. She's back in California. I agreed to her. Don't come back into California until you go to that next appointment and it gets done. I look up, she's back in California, showing off the place and doing all this other stuff. Damn, all right, I guess I'm not gonna say nothing yet. Another week go by. What's taking so long?
And she's not updating you on like, is she updating you on what's happening?
No, she just keeps saying, I'm scared, I'm pushing it back, and I'm not ready yet, and I'm not ready yet. I'm like, okay. Mind you, I've had this picture like a week after. Feel me? I didn't post it till like a damn near a month.
He's right. It was damn near a month. Junior had just turned 3 weeks old, guys.
All right. Then when I had that that show where me and her performed, I had invited her to perform. The surgery, I guess, is like at the day of the performance. She's like, okay, I'm gonna tell them to take them and I'm gonna make it. I said, hell no, hell no, you better take that baby and do that. You're not finna, this is like this is an expensive,
serious thing.
Yeah, this is an expensive baby. Like, you can't just, we can do plenty of shows. So that's the reason she went by herself that time.
Now, Blue, we know that is not the reason why she went by herself that time, but we'll get into that in another video. But regardless to what, be it a show or a birthday, someone who was that concerned that they needed to post something on social media, one would think they would be front and center for the procedure, right? Let's continue.
If I would have told her to come to this show and do this tonight, she would have been there. And the baby would have went with somebody else.
So she wanted to go to the show instead of going to take care of the baby?
I literally told her, no, we're not doing that. You have to do this.
And so what made you post that? Is it because you feel like she responds just to social media or?
No.
Now, didn't he just say in the Adam 22 that the reason he did it is because she responds to social media? But y'all just heard him say no, right? Okay, I was just checking.
After that appointment, she said they told her, we'll make another appointment. I said, okay. That's like, it took too long. It took too long, bro.
Did you do it because you wanted people to know that she wasn't taking the baby's health needs serious?
Yeah, that on top of her just overly exposing this baby socially as if it's okay, it's 100%, as if it's, why? Why does the baby have an Instagram?
Do you feel like it was a prop? It was becoming a prop?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Even with the video I shot, I told her I don't want, you should just stay in a hotel. I'm gonna listen. I'm coming. What can you feel me?
He can't possibly be talking about the same video that he swiped clothes with someone in Baltimore to do, or the song that he recorded out there in Baltimore. Does it look like he was upset about her being in his video? I think the fuck not. This was me throughout both of these interviews. So you mean to tell me this man was so concerned about his child that he shot a music video? So concerned about his child that not only did he miss the appointment, he didn't even bother to show up after the appointment to be there to support. Now, for those who don't know, Junior had his surgery performed at Johns Hopkins Hospital. You cannot just walk into any hospital, let alone Johns Hopkins, and request to have a surgery date for the same day, for the same week. These appointments are set by the surgeons. So for him to sit back and try to take credit, it's kind of sickening, because obviously the appointment was already set. He just didn't know. And should he have, after everything that he's done, does he deserve to know when his son's surgery is? Now, truth be told and quiet is kept, when Blue first mentioned the baby's hernias to us, he mentioned them in another Adam 22 interview. And when he mentioned them, he said, simple procedure, routine, little hernias. All of a sudden, it became life-threatening, so much so that you had to post them on the internet. But if you don't remember him saying that, you know I got the Hennessy Tay for you. So sit back, get ready for that chest to burn as I pour this receipt up for you.
Oh yeah, yes, okay. Boom, I had to go because I guess baby had like a little hernia or something. I didn't make the birth because she didn't invite me. She didn't let me know nothing. And she was just doing some Instagram stuff. So I was just like, all right, how am I supposed to rearrange myself to, just get over there? And the communication wasn't there for me to just end up there. So I'm like, all right, I just give her a little bit of time to fill it out. And then she finally told me the baby had a hernia, he's gonna have surgery or whatever. Just nothing major, just regular shit. And I was like, oh damn. So that's really why I went out there. So I'm like, all right, damn, I gotta at least see this through with her. Mm-hmm.
Remember that timeline I said to pay attention to? Yeah, we gonna review that. So remember he said he got the photo when the baby was a week old. He posted the photo at almost a month. Now here's the problem I have with that. If he received it and the baby was a week old and then posted it when the baby was just shy of turning 3 weeks old, that means he only had the photo for a week. All of these appointments that he claims he missed, it's impossible. Not only that, he said he was going to see it through with her. only for a couple of hours later for him to get in his feelings and decide to embarrass Chrisean by posting the baby's hernias on social media. If he was so concerned, no show, no birthday, no hell or high water would have kept him from going to the appointment with his son to make sure that the hernia was taken care of. Not only that, he claims that he posted it because she listens to social media, only to turn around and say that that's not why he posted it. So then what was the reason? What was the reason, Blue? At the end of the day, the more they talk, the more they tangle themselves up in lies. And it seems like little boy Blue has been telling a lot of them lately. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and I'll see you later. Peace.